My name is Victoria Yaden, and I'm a senior at Scott High School. I have been on the Youth Service Learning Initiative board since the beginning of the program my sophomore year. My involvement with the program can be credited to my soccer coach, who pulled me aside one day and asked if I would be willing to attend a meeting in exchange for service hours, and I accepted. The next night, I attended my first board meeting. It was at that initial meeting that I learned what the YSLI was about, and I knew that it was something that I wanted to be a part of. A few years later, I have watched our board's dynamic evolve as we have grown into a united group. 18 student representatives from Landmark, Oneida, and Scott High convene once a month, acting as the governing body of the YSLI. We work together to identify, discuss, and make decisions regarding the actions that we want to go forward with. We are regularly involved within the county as we are asked by community leaders for our participation in service events. My involvement with the board has also presented me with many opportunities. This past summer, I was able to visit and learn about the different nonprofit entities that we work with. Being involved with the YSLI is personally important to me because I know what it's like to be affected by poverty. My family made decisions that resulted in my father losing his job and our only source of income. I'm okay. Every sense of stability I had was ripped away from me. Maybe I'm not, but it's okay. Was ripped away from me as my life came crashing down. I know what it's like to scrounge for money just to afford necessities. I've made it through times without having electricity for days. I've experienced the shock of being left without a home. I've felt what it's like when someone you love gets drunk and strikes out at you. Now, fortunately, I live with my aunt and uncle, and I've been living there since my 8th grade year. My life could have been a lot different, but I knew that there was something better out there for me. And I believe the youth of Scott County deserve to know that there's something better out there for them too. These issues are real. And we, the board, don't want to just advocate for change. We want to be change makers. I'm Victoria Yaden, and I'm the change that I want to see happen.